What is going on, Chelsea fans? Welcome back to Talking Chelsea Blues. Welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well today. This is your match preview for Manchester United versus Chelsea in the Premier League tomorrow. 5:30 kick-off in the UK at Old Trafford. But the stream will start at 5 o'clock, so make sure you were there for that. Let's talk about the game. Our last few games, we've drawn at Brentford, lost to Bayern Munich, but I don't think we can go off that too much. And what I mean by that is, we can't look at those games and say, okay, that happened, so this will happen. No. We have to look at this from a completely different perspective now. We're going into this game to try and win. And I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow. Man United, they don't have much luck recently. They're not that good. They've shown no determination, no growth in the last season or two. And under Ruben Amorim, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So I expect us to go out there tomorrow and grab a win. But we don't usually win away at Old Trafford. So it's something that we have to take a look into, because we beat them last season at home through a Cucurella header. But this is different again. Man United have made some good signings. Benjamin Sesko, Brian Mbeumo, Matheus Cunha. I mean, yeah, you've worked on your attack, but you haven't really sorted out your defensive issues, have you? And your midfield. Let's be completely real and honest. They have not sorted out any of their issues in the midfield or the defence. Their goalkeeper, Lamens, is he actually any good? I'm not sure. We'll wait and see, but they got Buendia, who is not that great. They've got rid of Onana, and Buendia is better than Onana, to be fair, so make of that what you will. But in terms of this game tomorrow, I'm expecting us to get some momentum back. We drew against Brentford, we lost against Bayern Munich, but those two games are separate. I believe that we come back from international break. Bayern Munich were a different level above us. We played well. We were the better team in most parts of that game, but it was mistakes that cost us. I'm expecting us to rectify that tomorrow. In terms of a lineup, what do we do? How do we go forward? Well, I built a lineup I think is more capable of beating Man United, so I'll show you that in a minute or two. But what do I expect from Man United tomorrow? Not much. Not much. I expect them to try and fight for the first 20-25 minutes. And I get the feeling we're going to score within that 25 minutes and quieten Man United down, and then they'll start to fall apart again. So I'm hoping tomorrow that we're going to be able to grab a result. How do we do that though? Well, I have built a lineup that I think is more than capable of beating Manchester United tomorrow. So let's get into it now, and I will give you my thoughts. Okay, so as you can see, this is the lineup we're going with on the graphic on screen. Sanchez in goal. Sanchez in goal had a decent game against Bayern Munich the other day, but mistakes cost us, and it wasn't all down to him. It was down to other players and individual errors from other players. So we have to take that into consideration. So Sanchez starts again. A back four of Reece James, Tosin, Trevor Chalobah and Marc Correa. Reece James going back to that right back role / right centre back role where he tucks in as part of the three. Tosin Adebayo needs to work on things. He's a good defender, but he needs to sort out his clumsy moments. Same with Trevor Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah can have great games, and I think he can be a great defender at times, but he sometimes makes individual errors that make him look a bit silly. So Marco Correa on the left hand side, perfect, bombing up and down the left hand side or inverting into the midfield, whichever you prefer. The double pivot consisting of Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo looked fantastic against Bayern Munich the other day. Enzo Fernandez looked decent as well. Played a little bit further up the pitch, but I think we could put him back next to Moises Caicedo for this game. So Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo with the double pivot. Now, moving on to the three behind the striker. On the right-hand side, Willian Esteval, without question, comes back into this squad. He gives us something different. He is a spark in this team, and he brings it to life on that right-hand side with Reece James. On the left-hand side, Alejandro Garnacho. I think it's time to bring him on for his full debut. Pedro Neto has not been very good the last few games. So, it's time to change it up. Bring Garnacho in from the start and see how he goes. Especially against Man United, he'll have something to prove. In the number 10 position, Cole Palmer, without question. Cole Palmer was fantastic against Bayern Munich the other night. He looked very good. Took his goal very well and should have had the second goal, but it was ruled offside. So he stays in the number 10 position. And up top, João Pedro. We haven't got anything else. You could argue Mark Guehi up there, but are you really going to put Mark Guehi in against Man United? I don't think so. I don't think that works. So João Pedro up top for us. And guys, this is my lineup, so let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's go back now and I will give you my final prediction and thoughts. Okay, so in terms of a prediction, I expect Man United to really come and fight for 25-30 minutes to try and unnerve us a bit. But I expect us to score a goal very early within that 25 minutes to settle Man United down, push them back, and give ourselves the advantage. I'm going to be totally honest. I'm going to say Chelsea 2, Manchester United 0. I'm going to say, so Man United 0, Chelsea 2, because it's away at Old Trafford. But I'm going to predict my goal scorers to be Esteval, and I'm going to say Enzo Fernandez to score. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you are new to the channel, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn that notification bell icon on to be notified of when I upload and when I go live. Also, guys, go and join the Discord in the description. It is there for you guys. Go and follow the socials as well. X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. They are all there for you guys. So make sure you get involved over there. Don't forget, I will be live at 5 o'clock tomorrow evening for the Manchester United versus Chelsea watch along. I can't wait to see you guys there. It's going to be a laugh. And yeah, guys, see you tomorrow and take care.